Hi everybody, Shannon Petrovich with Therapist Talks. How do you know if a narcissist is lying? The old joke, because their lips are moving, is pretty accurate, but I'm not going to leave it at just that. In this video, I'll clarify the types of untruths those with NPD and other personality disorders tell, including what to watch out for and how to understand exactly what they're doing. Knowing what's true and untrue is so important as you try to keep yourself safe and sane in this world full of lies. Number one, the first thing you'll notice when interacting with a narcissist is all of the fabrications and exaggerations. These are pretty much continual. The narcissist wants to portray themselves as worthy of being the center of the universe, and so they'll exaggerate every part of themselves that they want to highlight. They'll tell you stories that seem exaggerated, yet since it seems so implausible that someone would tell such tales that are untrue, many buy into the story and believe it must be true. The narcissist will also completely fabricate things to make themselves sound important and amazing, again, to make themselves worthy of the adoration they believe they're entitled to. And again, it seems so unthinkable that anyone could tell such fabrications straight-faced. Many buy into these fabrications. Later, you can see all of this, and it will often make you feel stupid and berate yourself. Don't fall into that self-blame and self-hatred. If your mind doesn't work like a narcissist, it's truly hard to believe that theirs does. This is just good-hearted naivete on your part and shouldn't be the cause to berate yourself. Learn, commit not to fall for these exaggerations and fabrications again, and move on. Secondly, you'll hear things that are designed to make you feel something. I call this managing others' emotions. So rather than expressing themselves honestly about anything, narcissists are actually focused on managing and manipulating you. This can run the entire gamut of emotions, so this can be really confusing. They may want you to feel envious of them, so they tell you about something they have or something they did in such a way as to belittle you and make you feel less than them. At other times, they'll want to make you feel guilty for doing something they didn't want you to do, or for not adoring them or focusing on them in just the right way. At other times, they'll want to make you feel scared of their anger or afraid of them leaving you. They'll ramp up their frustration and irritability until they get the desired reaction from you, and then they'll act happy again. Or they'll act disconnected, so you'll feel fearful they're going to abandon you. This makes you scramble to pay attention to them in the ways that you know make them happy, and then they let up and act all connected again. At other times, they may want you to feel sorry for them, and they will tell you how you upset them or hurt them or disappointed them. At other times, they will want you to be angry and lose control so that they can justify collapsing into anguished tears, flying into a rage, or lashing out with aggression or suicidal threats. After they've instigated that fight, they will make you feel the fights are all your fault. Ultimately, they want you to make you feel crazy and will gaslight you, telling you that didn't happen, or why would you say that? You're crazy. All of this spinning and manipulation is designed to manage your emotions, to control you and keep you doing what they want you to do. This is part of what makes it so damaging to be in a relationship with a narcissist. It's not just the overt behaviors, it's really all the sinister manipulations that tear you down over time. Number three, next you'll notice things said to create a persona. This persona is whatever they decide they want you to believe about them. The weird thing is that what they portray to you is different from what they portray to other people. They may want to look cool to their friends and will act the player. Others, usually the covert narcissists, will want to look like the victim to their friends, and they'll act as if you're the abuser and the crazy one. They want to look like they are loyal to you, so they'll talk like there's a future. Then they'll be completely different at work or with family. Because the persona changes from person to person, they will work to keep you away from the others in their lives. When you do talk to others about that narcissist and you compare notes, you'll think you're talking about two different people, and in a sense you really are. These lies are insidious because, again, they make you feel like you're the crazy one. The next group of lies I refer to as shining you on. This is all the lies they tell you to make you feel very special, very important, very amazing. They want you to believe that they really get you, that they see you and feel for you and care about you. They will choose things they hear you say and parrot them back to make you feel they really understand and love who you are. They'll compliment you profusely to the point it's uncomfortable. And a part of you thinks this may be over the top and untrue, yet it feels good, so often people are really misled. The shocker is that they are bad-mouthing you behind your back. They will act real cool to their friends, making fun of you for buying into their shining on compliments and lies. Number 5, the senseless lies. These are most mind-blowing to honest folks, as they seem completely nonsensical. They seem to have no rhyme or reason, no benefit of creating a persona or shining you on or managing your emotions or making them look good. They're just simply not true, and you know it, and yet people often accept these as truths because there seems to be no benefit to being lies. But here's the weird truth. These nonsensical lies often just fly out of their mouths because they're so used to lying, they're simply lost in the habit. They don't pause or blink, the lies just pour forth without reason. And lastly, there are the lies to escape responsibility for their bad behavior. These are the, I was at the store, or in the shower, or at the ER with a friend, when they were actually out cheating, drinking and looking to cheat, or doing something else that they won't admit to you for whatever reason. The lies are often really elaborate and so detailed and complex that you think they have to be true, but guess what? They're really just elaborate lies. The detail is so intricate that it seduces you into believing. And again, later, this is something that often makes you feel stupid and want to berate and hate yourself for it. But be gentle with yourself. If it didn't work on others, they wouldn't have done it to you. You're not stupid. You're just trusting. You'll know better next time. Don't spend any time or energy belittling yourself. They've done enough of that already. You didn't deserve that, and you don't deserve your own internal verbal abuse either. In summary, with a narcissist, the lies and manipulations are continual. The true narcissistic personality disordered person rarely tells the authentic truth about anything. Most, if not all the time, they are exaggerating, fabricating, managing the emotions of others, creating a persona, shining you on, or simply telling you an elaborate lie to get out of responsibility for their bad behavior. If you've appreciated this video, please share it on your social media, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a comment if there's a topic you'd like me to cover in a future video. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you again soon.